Do I look like a bunny? This is my bunny. That's the best I can do. That's about how enthused I am. Yes, this is an Oodie. No, we're not here to review that. Dead Rabbit. Fucking 3. RTA. 3. Okay. However, this one's very different. So let's get to it all. Alright, I'll see you down there. Guys, the packaging, your Dead Rabbit RTA version 3 is going to come in. And so we've been told this has almost nothing to do with the rabbit line. It's not a rabbit deck. This is something completely new. We still have a little rabbit on the side, Dead Rabbit on the back there. I believe one of the tanks may have had this. Maybe the last one did, or maybe this is new. It seems familiar though, these cuts. Let's just get into that deck, because like I said, this is a different sort of deck. Look at that. For those that know that I like these sort of style decks, this is right up my alley. I quite like how all that airflow is going to come in. It looks different. It's not a rabbit we're used to. It's like they've sort of taken everything I said in my Blaze review. If you haven't seen my Blaze review, please go and watch that. It's like it's pretty much, it goes along those same wavelengths, those same things that I was talking about in that video. Same thing here, pretty much. Very interesting. So not like a lot of other rabbits we're used to. Very similar on the chimney though. Very similar there. The airflow just being very different. I'm going to see what that bubble looks like on it. I know you're all going to be like, "Ooh, don't put a bubble on it." Well, got to see what it looks like. Just like the rest of them. A little but ugly, in my opinion. Looks horrible. We'll keep that on there. And that's what we're going to run as far as the fill method. About a half a turn. And you got big kidney holes there, nice big O-ring, and yeah, you've got little grab points that help you sort of if you need to get in there. It's you know, it is what it is. It doesn't look horrible, but it does look a little cheap. I think the airflow cuts and the top. It just, I don't know, but that's okay. This deck has me excited, so we're gonna get in there and we're gonna build this mother chucker. What coils we're going to put in it? Well, that I'm not sure about. Do they supply you with any is the question. You'd think they would. I'm always very disappointed when you get a rebuildable and there is no coils inside of it. There should always be coils inside of it. You're going to get another one of those cutting tools that nobody really needs anymore. And you will be supplied with coils and absolutely zero specs on the coils whatsoever. So that's fucking nice. God knows what they are or what they ohm in at. I don't know about that. Maybe I should use my own coils. We're going to be using these coils today. These are made by Mr. Tyrone Edwards. Shout out to the Wizard crew. He is one of the coolest fucking guys that you could speak with when it comes to making some very good coils here in Australia. Some of you will have seen him in the chat before or down below leaving comments. Trust me, if he sees this, he will drop a comment below and you can go talk to the man himself. We're going to install his coils. Flathead screws, which I'm always grateful for, and they've suggested a 5mm leg cut, so that's what we've gone with, about 5mm on the dot. And let's see how they sit. We're definitely going to have to bend those puppies into place, that's for sure. Let's get them in there. 5mm, that's where they're cut. They're not getting any lower than that. Just rest our finger on top, which I know people hate me doing. I'm sorry. I'm creating hot spots and this and that, and all the oils from your finger. I got bigger worries in my life, guys. Let me finger fuck my coils. Alright, there we go. They're in there all wonky as shit. Let's grab our coiling rod. Alright, come in here. Give her a bit of a bend. Yeah. If I can get this one into place, she looks ugly. Ugh. I reckon that low. I reckon you should probably go a 6, but they reckon 5. 5's where we're going. Pretty fucking good to me. See what we're ohmed in at. 0.1 on the dot. That's what I want to see. Very nice. Alright, we're all coloured up and we come in at a 0.14 we have. Let's get some wicks inside of there. Going to be using a bit of Cloud 9 today. Haven't got much left. I really don't mind this stuff. I believe the wizards are quite divided on it. Some love it, some fucking hate it. And you know what? That's fine. It does take a little bit of work, but it's very light, very, very fluffy cotton, you know. You just got to be delicate with it, that's all. It's just a very delicate cotton, but I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Me personally, but you know, each to their own. You guys see me feature a couple of different cottons, not a lot. I usually stick to what I like, and you know, I don't think I'd rush to the store to buy more of this versus, say, you know, my QP cotton or anything like that. But it is a good cotton. It's quite nice. It's very, very, very similar to the QP cotton. Very similar. You know, so if you're someone who likes that snow cotton, you know, this is very, very similar. Now, there is a lot of space to wick in there, so I probably shouldn't have thinned it as much as I have. But I like a saturated vape. We're just going to keep a lot there, I think. What do you reckon? Right about there. Do the same on this side, right about... Oh, I've pulled it. I hate when that happens. It's alright, you can just tug it back a little. Now, let's see how we go. I think we're on the money there. Yep. That's nice. Nice. Look, it's already a better deck and better wicking channels and stuff than the past rabbits. So it's got that in its favour already, guys. I'll give it that much. I wasn't too thrilled to do this review because the last rabbit product I did was a piece of shit. If you go back and check out that Dead Rabbit Max, I wasn't very much impressed with that at all. Let's get this juiced up. This is a prototype juice that me and some of you guys have been working on. If you've been a part of some of the lives recently, this is the cake mix that I've been working on. So it's going pretty good actually. The last one we made wasn't too bad at all. Let's just drown that. Right. Nice. Tyrone's fucking coils. Let's take our top cap. I mean the rest of our RTA, not our top cap. Jesus, preach. That half a turn, which I do like, always love a half a turn. Big kidney holes, which even for bottles like this, these work for me. If you've cut your RTA like this and you're using bottles like this, that's fine. I can just sit there. I've got enough room that I can just pour it in there. I can pour it over here if I want, as long as you got it angled right. You know, you fucking start pouring it through the center. Look, it's going in both holes. And I'm getting air traveling out. Look at that. Beautiful. So, nice big kidney holes. Gotta love that. I'm knocking shit over. Screw that back down. And that's it. That's the Dead Rabbit V3. Let's go on top. Let's vape on it. And I'll give you all of my thoughts. See you up there. Alright, look, I'm not sold on this thing straight away, but... This is not a rabbit. So yeah, I'm in my hoodie because they couldn't be half-assed making a new RTA, which is what this is. Almost. That deck could have been something new. You could have reworked this chamber, put some fucking honeycomb on there, yeah. You know, you would have had a banging RTA and you didn't have to slap the fucking rabbit thing on it just to sell it. Is it selling more because you've done that? Or is it just laziness now and that's what you're used to doing? The flavor's okay. I like that deck. It's alright. It's a nice deck. They've got a good deck there, but the rest of it, I'm not sold on the rest of it. And I honestly can't be fucked doing this review. They couldn't be fucked making a new RTA. Look, alright, we've had a lot of rabbits, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with things continuing. I'm always cool with that. Like, I don't really have an issue with it. I just did the Aromamizer review. We've had a lot of them. Look, and I didn't drag that shit, but there comes a point where it's like, you at least expect something. That's cool. Airflow changes and whatnot. Whatever. Cool. Nice. But it doesn't work. This is shit. This is shit. These slots are fucking shit. They're bad. I would have preferred the, what was it, the V2, I think had the same slots as like the original, didn't it? The same slots. That was better. Way better. I don't like these. I don't like how that works at all. But that's cool. You know, there's a dead rabbit for everyone. Personally, if I was going to use a dead rabbit RTA, yeah, it would be the V2, I think. I don't mind the fat rabbit if it's built right with a really fucking hot build through it. But they're not rabbits anymore. They're not. If you're not going to keep the bunny ears and do something cool around those bunny ears, don't fucking bother. Like, that fucking, oh yeah, that Max was crap though. I thought that'd be cool. That was crap. That was crap. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, it's just, they're just trying to sell nostalgia at this point. I don't think this RTA is worth buying. I just don't. It's loud, it's a little turbulent. The flavour's there, but it's not great. And aesthetics wise, like, look, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Those lines there are nice. Little grooves in there. I can get behind that. I like them. This airflow, look, I didn't mind looking at it, but it's horrible. Could have gone honeycomb. Could have had a whole new RTA. Oh well. It's a shame. It's a shame. That deck could have been something. Could have been something. Altogether, it's a bit meh. It's a bit meh. Huge fucking shout out to Fatty G, one of our subscribers here at Preacher Reviews. I'm a big fan of his and he's a big fan of mine, and the lovely chap sent this out because he wanted to see this review. And like I've said it before, I'll say it again, guys. Look, if you want me to review something and you can get it to me, by all means, I'll fucking do it. It's just always, I can't always get my hands on it, sadly. But if you can get me one, if you can get one to me, I'll do the fucking review. So, look, Fatty, I'm sorry to tell you, mate, but this will be coming back to you, and I don't think you're going to want to use it, mate, at all. Thank you to everybody for tuning in for a bit of a lackluster review, isn't it? But it's another rabbit down the drain. And it's a 26mm too. Like, what the fuck? Weren't all the others 25s? I think the RDAs were a 24. Like, what the fuck? 26? And it goes out to it like a 26.5 here. Like, it doesn't fit anything. It doesn't fit this Tesla. Yeah, look, it's a half-assed RDA. RTA. It should have been something different. I think if you're going to keep using the Rabbit name, it should be the Rabbit deck. That's just, I've said that before, I believe. Yeah, I got nothing else to really say about it. Not impressed. I'm going to rate it. I don't know what I rated the other ones, hey. I know the V2 wasn't too bad. This is shit in comparison to that, so yeah, I don't know. The deck's better, but it's not a Rabbit. I like that deck more, but it's not a Rabbit. And altogether, this RTA is, 3.5. Hellvape, what could have been? Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Keep on preaching.